Yo, what is good, people? It's your boy TomSharpy back with another WWE Supercard video, and today is day one of the road to glory. So you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn up for the boys. We're gonna smash it out. We're gonna make some games. We're gonna make plays, and we're gonna get paid doing it. Now we ain't getting paid for nothing, but I just thought it fit the little cash phrase. So how you guys doing? How you guys getting on this road to glory this week, baby? So obviously I did preview it yesterday. We had the Roman Reigns WrestleMania card and the Andre the Giant we want to get, but also the Undertaker, The Rock, and John Cena. So very good undercards. Right now I am 25 out of 140 on John Cena, as you can see. I've got my WrestleMania cards in my deck, ready, making plays, and that was what we're going to do, just getting those games played, right? So I just had to sort that out. So today's video, some people have been asking about some shout outs. These aren't channel shout outs, these are just viewer shout outs, and I thought, you know what, WrestleMania's got me on the turn up. Channel's doing well, views are through the roof right now, subscribers are flying up, and I owe it to you guys to give back or whatever. So if you want to get a shout out from me in tomorrow's video, all you gotta do is drop a like and drop a comment down below. That's it. That's all you got to do for a shout out. I will go through every single person's comment as I am playing Road to Glory tomorrow, and I will give you all a shout out. So if that sounds like a good idea, smash the thumbs up and drop that comment down below. Obviously you can post more than one comment. Like if you want to comment for the shout out, or if you just want to tell me something as well, let me know, whatever, just post down below. All you got to do is comment. Obviously, the more, like, don't be spamming or anything, because that's not gonna make a difference, because I'm only gonna shout you out once, so it doesn't really matter. So don't be spamming like crazy. But yeah, just drop a comment. Like, you can put more than one comment if you're talking to someone or you got something else you want to say. Yeah, definitely do it. But as in, like, spamming the comments ain't gonna do anything. So just, you know. So I want to get back to you guys. We turning up together. WrestleMania tier is here, and it's here to stay, bro. It is here to stay, bro. So we're on the turn up, man. Good times right now. Good times, good people, good vibes, bro. That's what's up. So definitely, I feel good playing Road to Glory again. It has been a little while since a nice Road to Glory session. So we are back with a bang, baby, and we're getting some games played, baby, getting them games played. Fortunately, I forgot that the WrestleMania cards do take 40 games played in each stat, so that's pretty crazy, but we'll get it done slowly. Haven't got any pros or anything right now, so no rush, apart from Andre the Giant. Actually, I need to get some more games played with Andre the Giant, because I basically haven't played Supercards in the week. So, like, I know people have been smashing out their ladder rewards, smashing out their freebies and stuff. I ain't been playing literally. So Andre the Giant had 0 games played before this Road to Glory, and we're actually just going to take a look how they're progressing. Let's just take a look. Funny thing, I don't know if it's still the same, because they may have had games played. No, they haven't had enough games played yet. Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler have the exact same stats, obviously in different positions. So the highest stat is 2000, so you can see their speed and power here. Sheamus power, Dolph Ziggler speed, and then Dolph Ziggler's charisma and Sheamus' toughness are the same. Like, they're the same stats. Wait, they were, but Sheamus's charisma has got, okay, maybe they're not the exact same. I had a feeling they were the exact same, and I'm not sure why. Why did I think they were the exact same? I don't know, but they're close enough. So the one we care about is Andre the Giant. He's got 12 games played in power. Like, he's moving along slowly but nicely. Like, we got a lot of games to go. Obviously, we're only on the Epic. We got a lot of games to go. But let me just check my King of the Ring as well. I started a new one today. Lost 3-2 here. Am I energized? Nope. So I keep losing. Again, it's very frustrating. But that's just what happens when you are doing a King of the Ring like this. I should have probably just put my Andre the Giant in as a solo. Would have got games played that way. And it doesn't matter. I'll probably lose anyway. My Ric Flair's not very good. So how do we lose here? So he had his Brie there, which is kind of annoying. Proc doesn't matter. How has he beat me on speed there? Oh, it must have been the support. We're going to beat Charlotte there. He beats Roman in charisma, obviously, because Roman sucks on the mic. And then his tag team's not the best. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, bruh. Where am I? I'm still 1 game back. And I've energized it. I don't know. I may give up again. I just can't be bothered with the King of the Rings right now. Let me know how you're getting on in King of the Rings as well. Because I've been kind of struggling, as you can see. But we need to get back on the road to glory turn up, baby. Only 35 points on John Cena. So let's make some gains, bruh. Let's make some gains. And if you guys have you guys watched Raw yet? I know it is Thursday and obviously it's Monday Night Raw, but in England you may have not stayed up and watched it on the Tuesday. But dude, I haven't said anything about it. I've been tweeting it. Follow me on Twitter, TomSharpyYT, down in the description as well. Make sure you do click it and follow me on Twitter. Enzo and Big Cass, bruh, they have debuted on the main roster, baby. And it was how it was said. It's because I thought they were going to come out at maybe, was it Fastlane? I thought they were going to come out, and then Roadblock. I thought something was going to happen with the Dudleys. I always said it was going to be with the Dudleys, just for the heel Dudleys to put them over like mad. And that's what happened. It was with the Dudleys, but it's finally happened the day after WrestleMania, the Raw after Mania. Enzo and Cass, main roster. So some of you guys were wondering why before as well, because I had Colin Cassidy, Common Pro, as my champion. So some of you guys were wondering why the hell you got Colin Cassidy as your thing. Well, now you know why, because they're the best. Obviously, I would have Enzo Amore if he was in the game, but he's not in the game. Only Big Cass is in the game. So unfortunately, no Enzo, but I have Enzo on my banner. That way, I think it'll be that way if you look, and down underneath me. And I did change that for WrestleMania tier, and who knew? A few, like the week after, they're actually out on Raw. So now you guys who don't follow NXT and just watch WWE or whatever will know who they are, and they are the best. They are my favorite. That's why Big Cass on my champion. That's why Enzo's on my background, and they stole the show, man. Honestly, they definitely turned up for the boys. Mic skills insane. Smack talker Skywalker. Couple of haters. It was sick, man. It was sick, and the crowd loved them as well. That's the thing, because it's going to be the Raw after Mania. It's going to be a very dedicated wrestling crowd, so they're going to know everyone on NXT and stuff. And it's sick, man. It is sick. It's good times to see my boy Enzo and Cass on the main roster turning up as well, man. Hopefully you guys are now fans of the tag team, and they should be going on to big and better things after they finish the feud with the Dudley. Probably go after the belts with New Day or something. Good time. Baron Corbin as well, main roster, as well as Apollo Crews. I like Apollo Crews, but there's just something missing about him, and I'm not sure what it is, but there's something missing. Baron Corbin's been turning up. Obviously, he won the Battle Royale at WrestleMania. Now he's against Ziggler, and he didn't lose against Ziggler. Well, he did, but he didn't get pinned. It was him beating Ziggler up, and then he hit him with the End of Days, and obviously the Deep Six as well. Sick moves, bruh. Seriously, very, very good move. Like Baron Corbin, very good heel. If they use him right, like, he could be huge, man. He could be huge. So that's awesome. And then Apollo Crews with Tyler Breeze. Apollo Crews got sick in the ring and stuff. There's just still something missing. I'm not sure what it is. Can't put my finger on it, but still good to see him up on the main roster. And that also means I'm excited, bro. I am excited to see what's happening on NXT, because they've lost like 3 of their main guys, or 4 if the tag team they've lost, and then they're losing their big players. It's time they moved up, though, to be fair. It's been a while, but that also means that New Bloods is obviously in NXT with Nakamura, Austin Aries and stuff. Nakamura v Sami Zayn, one of the best matches I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Nakamura is sick, and his intro is sick, and everything about him is sick. So yeah, the Sami Zayn gone, Baron Corbin gone, Enzo and Cass gone, and Apollo Crews. So they were pretty much the big names. So obviously Finn Balor's still there. Bayley's lost the belt. Who knows what's happened with Bayley? But time for new reigns at NXT, I think. Samoa Joe's still there. Maybe he'll get called up soon, or he'll get the NXT belt. Finn Balor goes up. Who knows what they're going to do? But it's good times right now, man. And NXT is going to be exciting because they have to revamp it too. Raw's been revamped, which means NXT is going to revamp because everyone's moved up. So it's exciting, bro. I can't wait. It's going to be sick. So let me know your thoughts as well on anything about that as well in regards to that. But Road to Glory is boring right now, bro, because all we're doing is just waiting because we're going to beat these guys every single time anyway. Like, that's good with ring domination. You get to start on the card straight away, like the one below where you want to be or whatever. Not starting from flipping common, mate, going all the way up, mate. It's so long, bruh. So long, bruh. Boom, there we go. Play another game on John Cena. Making slow progress, but it's good progress. Any progress is progress, and that's what matters at the end of the day. That's my inspirational quote for you today, this fine WWE Supercard evening on Road to Glory. Oh, Road to Glory. So, oh, Daniel Bryan, look at that. Knee plus. Rest in peace, The Miz. Also, Zack Ryder becomes champion, loses it the next day. But I'm honestly hoping that builds a feud between Miz and Zack Ryder, and just not Zack Ryder's moment, and then he's gone again. Hopefully that stays and continues to flourish into something beautiful, because Zack Ryder is a beast. Unfortunately, I think it does seem the end of the Hype Bros, because I did like the Hype Bros, but mainly Mojo Rawley can do that by himself. He ain't hype. He ain't hype. See, he can do that by himself. That's sick, bro. I do like that. And who keeps moving doors and stuff behind me is flipping annoying, man. So let's get back on the grind. Very nice. Boom, there we go. Beasting and feasting. I'm about to knock whoever out. I'm gonna knock whoever that is out, who's doing that outside. That's flipping annoying. Right, look at, that's sick, man. I don't know if it skipped or what, but having the ground break and whatever, that is sweet, bro. And we're getting 2 games played on Heath Slater, getting them games played, maybe that's how we do. That's how we do around here. So Becky Lynch, I think she might beat an ultra rare Natalia, I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah. John Cena. Right, tag team. Let's get some 2 games played around you. And to be honest, man, I actually love the look of the WrestleMania cards. I thought they looked kind of cool, but I thought it was too much blue. Like, I thought they dedicated to one color too much. Because even those, they're red, but they've still got the, like, silver and stuff in the legendaries. They have, like, the silvery gold. And I thought the WrestleMania one, they dedicated too much to the blue color. They were like, blue, that's it, blue everywhere. Even a blue flipping outline, bro. But I do think that they actually do look sick. The pictures look like different. It's like they made them smaller, or like put a different kind of texture on them or something. So they do look very different to the other cards. It's kind of weird, but they do look sick actually. They do, bro. Let's fill up these bouts. See, it keeps doing this. I don't know what's up with it. I almost filled it up twice and almost charged me twice. Yeah, we ain't got King of the Ring for the while, obviously, as well. I didn't even play Team PCC, so I don't care about that, mate. So, El Hassan, what you got for me, bruh? Well, we are at the Epic, so seems quite easy for now. I don't know if there's going to be a wall or anything. I haven't really looked at Twitter and stuff. I assume people have finished the Road to Glory already. So it's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be +2s or +6s or just a straight +10 the whole way. It actually took me a couple of Road to Glories to be able to +10 the whole way, and hopefully we can get back to that soon. I don't mind doing some +6s. I just hate +2s, man. It is a grind and it is very long. So I am kind of wanting to make as much process as I possibly can early on, so I do have time in case I have to +2 or +6. But it's a grind, bro, but it doesn't matter. Yes, Andre the Giant getting 2 games played. Look at that Andre the Giant card. See, that's what I mean, right? That doesn't actually look like, it has like the outline of the WrestleMania card, but it just looks completely different, and it looks cool. Like, it's not focused on one color like the WrestleMania ones. WrestleMania one's literally straight blue. Even the Survivor has the black on it, has the red, but it does look good still. It looks sharp, it looks crisp, so that's awesome, bruh. And let's see, tag team, unfortunately not 2 games played. In fact, there is a bit of black. There we go, I had to get it out. Every video I have to burp, bruh. Just how it goes. But it is mainly a blue card, as in, like, Survivor card, is that a black or a red card? It's both. WrestleMania is straight up blue, bruh. Blue, bruh. Blue, bruh. Blue, blah, blah. 2 games played, please, sir. Let's see if we can tag team Kalisto with Dean Ambrose and get 2 games played. 2 games played on the Diva that we don't need. Come on, give us 2 games played on Dean Ambrose. Let's speed up this 40 game process, man. The grind is real. Unfortunately, no, only 1 stat called. And Dean Ambrose, man, honestly, his stats are insane, bro. His stats are actually insane. He's way above all my other cards. Even Randy Orton, he's way above. So it'll be interesting to see where Dean Ambrose actually ranks on like the top 5 or top 10. He's got to be up there, man. He has to be. He's just gotta. He's just gotta, bro. Put me in, coach. And we get an Andre the Giant rare card. Oh, we'll be getting a WrestleMania in a couple of days, baby. First WrestleMania Pro. Unfortunately, it is the event as the first Pro and not another one. But that's how it goes, bro. And King of the Rings are flipping hard right now, bruh. Flipping hard right now, bruh. See me move my hat. This hat's a bit big for my head. I bent the brim. Pretty fragile right now. Because I had this hat for a while. But I had this. I bought this hat like my second day at uni. And that was almost coming up to 4 years ago. So the hat does look battered and bruised. But you know how we do. We stay swagging for the ladies, bruh, on Supercard. You know what's up. Hit me up. So let's turn up again. Let the turn up continue, bruh. I think I'm going to make this the last match of the video. I don't want the video to be too long. And Road to Glory is a grind, bro. The matches take forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. So let's see what we can do here. I want to tag team Heath Slater and Sheamus together with 2 games played. That's a dream. That's what we want to achieve right now. So give it to me, WWE. No, 2 stats calling the Diva. You know what happened last time? We called 2 stats on the Diva and then it put a tag team on Speed. So are we going to have a repeat of the other one? You got tag team on Speed and Cruz, but it's 2 games played. They are compatible. Look, the cards. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Those cards actually look sick, bro. They look swell, bro. I like them. I like them. I like them. Boom. I can't wait to get my first WrestleMania Pro. That is an event card, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Hopefully it's Dean Ambrose, and then I have one of the best ones. But I'll probably get Heath Slater Pro, bro. But to be fair, like the way you can token them is not bad, bro. Power and speed. We have Dolph Ziggler, who's basically trying to be Shawn Michaels right now, and at least the 2 games played again, making our way up to 40. But I have no rush on getting the games played just because I'm probably not going to get Pro for a while. Oh, look, now we got the tag team, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton. I thought he had a WrestleMania card for a second. I was like, bro, this is only like Epic. No, it was the Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, there we go. There's Roman for you. But Roman Reigns, to be fair, he sounded better on the mic as like he's coming off the heel persona. Because before he just could not do it, bruh. And he just ain't got the charisma, man. He can't do it. So being heel suits him. He looks a lot happier being heel. Mind you, I would be happy too if I was WWE Champion. But actually, that is going to be the end of the video then. Let's finish off these picks. So if you did like this video, please drop it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below for a shout out in tomorrow's video. Make sure you get that done before whenever I upload tomorrow, so no one misses out. And that is it from me. How many points we are on John Cena? We are on 85, so hopefully I'll be having mad progress made. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for shoutouts and stuff. And peace.